Hi, it's Juris and welcome to Tattoo Shop Talk. And today it will be a bit different episode. There are two tattoo machines that I want to show you. I have not worked with them. Those machines somebody else have recommended to me, or I have looked at them in person and I have opinion about them and I will share that opinion with you. And these are two tattoo machines by Dragonhawk. I don't have any affiliation with them. They actually been kind of weird in communication. And I mean, again, it's generic tattoo machines, so they're kind of like same but different. These two are interesting, one in a positive way and one in a not so much positive way, or I would say it's a negative. So let's have a look. I'll do the screen recording and you can see what I mean. Let's start with the better tattoo machine, the most interesting one, and then let's switch to the bad one. Let's keep the bad stuff to the end. And one gentleman on one tattoo convention showed me his new tattoo machine, and also he mentioned that he does not mind to pay a bit more for tattoo machines. He wants quality products. Somebody recommended him this tattoo machine and he's super happy. And it's called Wireless Tattoo Pen Machine, shortest machine with 4mm stroke, 2 replaceable batteries. And it was really short and well balanced, because the trick is, I think he had the red one. Anyway, the main trick is here, it's the battery and it's hollow. So it's held in a grip and then the push rod goes through it, and the battery is at the very tip of machine, so it's short. It's only 10 centimeters in length, 33 millimeters in diameter, 150 grams overall, but it's really well balanced because the battery is at the front and it looks kind of cool. So if you are somebody who needs a short and well balanced battery, this might be the one. And this is also only tattoo machine that I was kind of considering to reach out to Dragonhawk. A lot of generic tattoo machines out there, so there's only one that's interesting, so maybe it's not worth the hassle, because then they will want me to look at all the other stuff and it's a bit much with all this generic stuff. But this one is really interesting. Color choices, green, blah, red and orange looks the coolest. 4mm stroke, which is pretty decent stroke, especially for this generic stuff. The usual is 3.5 or 4.2, that would be my favorite ones, so I don't see the reason why 4mm wouldn't work. The main interesting part is that it's well balanced and it's super short, so if you're looking for something small, 10 centimeters is nothing. There's actually on their webpage, while I was browsing to find this one, I found another one which is 92mm in length and 129 grams, also with the 4mm stroke, but the one that gentleman showed me and was happy with was this one. If you're the gentleman who recommended me this tattoo machine, then write me on Instagram so I can plug your details on the video description. I don't think I want to reach out to them just to get the one tattoo machine and get it all this. But maybe I should reach out to them and ask what's up. But yeah, their communication been weird. Once you start to ask too many questions, they just disappear. And by too many questions, I mean 3 or 2. So if you're not all excited, like, yeah, send me stuff, I'll make reviews, they just don't want to communicate. Or maybe that was that person. So maybe if you're somebody from Dragonhawk and you're watching this video and you want me to check out this tattoo machine, I'm open to discussion. Write me an email, it's in the description, and then we can proceed for 4th time on this subject. Maybe. And now let's look at the one that I think have kind of serious flaws, and that would be the Mast Flip Pro. It's with adjustable stroke from 2.6 to 4.0 millimeters. That's not the main issue. The main issue is the battery. It's up here. We had a guest artist over and she had one of these tattoo machines. She showed me, asked a few questions, we tried some things, and it didn't go so well. Sort of like the biggest trouble with this machine is this part where you adjust voltage here, and it somehow never clicked to me that to adjust that voltage you have to spin that disc around. And the problem there is, if you want to pack it tight and it looks sort of cool, you can't really do it, because then you cannot spin that disc and cannot adjust voltage. The easiest way would be to put some big machine bag over it, then you can sort of adjust it, but it doesn't look as cool, and then some tattooists decide not to pack it, because who packs tattoo machines these days? Actually, I see more and more people just have exposed batteries or just putting some grip tape on, so I guess that's now a trend. People don't pack their tattoo machines, people don't pack their batteries. I see it as a downside. Obviously you can clean it, sanitize it, spray with all sorts of stuff. And again, if that spray gets inside those discs, what happens there, because it's a movable part. And for me, even if you say like, yeah, you can disinfect it, it's just kind of nasty. It's one of those moments, so like, I'm not a fan of it. It's been with some yucky stuff on, and you touch your batteries and cross-contamination and all that good stuff. It's more like, I don't know if it's the whole machine or just this this type of battery, but the problem here is that you cannot pack it. On that particular tattoo machine that guest artist had, she had the part where you adjust stroke. It was just stuck on one stroke, luckily on a stroke that she uses the most. So that again indicates that maybe they don't last that long as well. Anyway, the biggest issue I see is this battery part where you adjust the voltage, and that's not that great. And that's kind of it. I wanted to shed some light on these tattoo machines and then on the issues or the cool stuff that they have. If you have used them, then write a comment. What do you think about them? Is it good? Is it not? Is it comfortable? And how you pack the Must Flip Pro if you have one. That's kind of it for this video, so do the usual, press like, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in the future videos. Stay safe. Bye. Oh yeah, my new office. My colleague Dan have kicked me out from my previous office. Now office have moved further back. So this is the new background. I'm still working on some decorations, some lights, still trying to figure it out. But there we are. And hopefully this will move further down in relatively near future.